What is up, my little tubers? We're back for another draft. This is immediately into it. This is the Arena Open Day 2, Draft 1. I just got back from doing another half marathon, so I didn't have time to record it, but hopefully I can finish the games in time as I'm on a little bit of a time constraint. I have to finish all the matches by an hour and a half from now. So we're blue-black. I have triple Invasion of Amonkhet, so it should be pretty fun. First 3 picks of the draft were actually the Invasion of Amonkhet, so sadly I didn't get any more after the initial 3, but excited to see how we can go about this blue-black control deck. I actually have 4 Expedition Lookouts as well to go with all the self-mill, so it's kind of silly. I'm gonna go ahead and just block here, 2-3 on 2-4. If they want to use a trick, that's fine. But yeah, PR'd my marathon by 5 minutes, although it was only ever my second attempt, so maybe that doesn't really mean anything. Let's go another lookout this turn. Protocol Knight. Wrath is not a knight, so it's not a big deal. Just taps for the turn. There's one of our invasions. So let's go ahead and Swamp Cycle. Land. Pass. Good. We can just Collective Nightmare now. Alright, let's get the last card out of their hand. Hope we hit a land for our counter in our hand. Did not, so we say go. Take 4. Hope they didn't rip something good. Perfect. Now we should be able to fully stabilize. They have 6 cards in their graveyard. Let's just go with the Stasis Lockdown. And I guess I'm going to play out the Gorilla here. And then next turn I can play the Scab that puts them to 8 cards in their graveyard. So I will be unblockable and then hit the Invasion and flip it. Get our Uza What's It back. Yeah, let's put Wicked Slumber on top. Attack it for 4. Could steal their Anafenza, could steal Wrath, actually, with all of the instants and sorceries we have, but I think we're gonna grab the, grab the Mauler and make a 4-5, just can't be blocked. They drew the Invasion of Dominaria, that doesn't matter. They drew another Wrath. Sure. And they just scoop it up. Nice. Okay, I'm glad they scooped because we don't have much time. And I can actually show you the deck in sideboarding now. So I was hedging around in white a little bit. I opened an Elspeth in pack 2. Got a late Realmbreaker's Grasp. But yeah, triple Invasion of Amonkhet. Bunch of evasive creatures. I wouldn't say I have like a huge bomb in this deck. Although Invasion of Amonkhet is pretty darn close because there are so many good creatures that you're likely to mill one of your opponents, I would say. I have 2 Flitting Gorillas. I have a 3rd in the sideboard, but these do grab back battles as well, so kind of unique there. They have a lot of white creatures. We probably do want to bring in this Glistening Deluge. Remember, this is best of 3. So. Oh yeah, I have a Render Inert to immediately flip one of my invasions as well. Kind of cute. What do I cut here on the draw? I guess I'll cut the counter. But yeah, PR'd my half marathon, hit a 140. First time I went out was 145, so pretty happy about that. This is a nice little curve here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'll play this out turn 1. Why not? 1 drop, 2 drop. Invasion of Amonkhet. Seems fine to me. I guess let's play the Death Toucher out. Probably should have attacked first. But happy to trade off creatures, get stuff in their yard, and clear the board for our invasion. Build 3 lands on my side. They have 5 cards in their graveyard already. Well, let's see what they have. Sure, that's fine. Simply a trade. And the more creatures that go in their graveyard, like 6 cards in their graveyard already, so 2 more cards and these lookouts are not indestructible, unblockable. So which means when we play the Scab next turn, we can immediately flip our invasion. That's unfortunate, so I'm going to take 4. They're going to lock down one of the lookouts for a full turn. That's fine. Again, playing a little hastily here. Glistening Deluge on top. Yeah, that's probably okay. It'll kill the Lancer straight up, so that's worth it, I think. And then if they have any other white creatures, they can't really play them out this turn. Another Protocol Knight, wow. That is pretty gross. Okay, I take 7. So let's go flip, leave back. Actually, I kind of want to sack my Halo Charge Scab here. So I can copy that instead. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't have any knights, so let's copy our Scab. Get some more mill value, and do we want to put the Flourish back on top? That's probably okay. And then I'm just going to kill their Lancer here. Okay. So nobody can cast more than 1 spell each turn. Let's attack with 2 unblockables and say go. My creatures enter tapped. No, non-Phyrexians, just any. That's fine. And they can't cast anything else. Let's see if they decide to flip it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it on that. Seems worth, because that trades with my Scab, so. Well, must be nice to have 3 invasions of Amonkhet. So, if I attack and flip that... Oh, well, they conceded anyways. If I attack and flip that, I can't cast it because of the censor. Alright, nice little 1-0 start. Hopefully we can speedrun. Again, I have about an hour to finish all of the matches if I can, so... I want to make sure I can do that promptly. We'll be on the draw here. None of our 2 drops, but this is probably good enough to keep. Swiftwater Cliffs turn 1. Yeah, hopefully we can draw a 2-drop next turn. But we have 2 flyers to go with the invasion, so that's good. If this is the usual little Darwin, that would be Paul Rietzel, Hall of Famer. He's usually little Darwin on the majority of clients. Okay. This is a bit of an aggressive start by him. Looks like a Glistening Deluge will be another good sideboard card here. Wicked Slumber should be able to buy us quite a bit of time too, so... Take 5. Or 7 if he pumps. Pass. Gosh, too much land. Alright, let's try for the invasion. Cosmic? Sure. For all land herbology. Oh, there's a 2-drop finally. Milled a Scab, Stasis, and a land on our side. 1 card left in his hand. Didn't pump, so it's got to be something. 3/2 flyer. Alright, that's not the worst. Yes, let's just go flyer. Lookout. Hope that he doesn't draw something relevant. I'll take 3, maybe more, depending on if he pumps. I'm okay with that trade. So I go to 2. This is going to mill some cards. See what we hit. We can hit a battle or a creature to put on top. Do we want Strobe Knight back for any reason? No, that's okay. Alright, 5/6 is a great blocker here, so barring a top deck, we should be okay. I mean, I'm at 2 life, but that's fine. That's not a huge deal. It allows him to double pump next turn, but not this turn. See if he wants to let me flip this. Okay, that's good by me. Death Toucher here pretty good. Collective Nightmare here pretty good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can double pump. So I'm gonna go Tidal Terror, attack the invasion, go ahead and double tap. We can still like his Converter Beast if we want to. We can hit our Halo Scab, or whatever it's called. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the Herbology Instructor. That's really insane. Because 4/4 gain 4 life, I think, is good enough for me. So we can pump that up to a 7. So he'll have to double pump and then we trade, but that's okay. Yep, that's perfect for us. Now we can... I think we want to just draw extra cards at this point. I'm going to leave back... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave back the 2/3 as a defender. Because we'll still have lethal next turn with the Mauler, potentially. And I don't want to die to like some random act of treason, although I doubt he would be playing that in what appears to be blue-green baseline splashing Brawl. Alright, paying the 2. So that was not a land. We have lethal now. This is 12 damage. So we'll go for Vanquish on the Invader, and then go for Wicked Slumber in response if something... Oh, okay, so that's just lethal. We go. Bam, bam. Awkwardly tapping all of my blue for some reason. Okay, actually wasn't too scary. He had an aggressive draw, but it wasn't too scary. Now we still want to bring in the Deluge, I think. We only saw one removal spell? Two, I guess. Instructor plus Cosmic Hunger, technically. I mean, I could probably go to 16 lands on the draw with double land cycler. It's probably not the craziest thing in the world. Best of 3, so no hand smoother though. Alright, that's a good looking hand. None of our 2-drop unblockables, but good looking hand. If he doesn't do anything this turn, I'll probably just pass with Assimilate Essence open. Okay, well, I cut a land and now I'm kind of flooding out. It's not great. Lighted Burgeoning. Ooh, well, I wasn't going to Invasion, but then we drew Render Inert, so I guess we have to. Build the Scab, and wow, a lot of junk. And then he discards a land, too. A lot of junk in that trunk. Invasion of Zendikar, nice. So I'll have to trade if he attacks. I don't want to give him a flip, obviously. That's great. Guess I'm gonna go Berserker here. And pass with counter plus Vanquish open. He's got a lot of mana now, so... Unless they pay 4? Alright, so I'm going to Vanquish the Negotiator end of turn. I can also Render Inert the token, for what it's worth. The 5/5 token, that is to say. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the invasion instead of the token, because then we can get back our Scab, which puts the render back on top to kill the 5/5 here. Seven cards in his graveyard, so close to Lookout being online. Is 8 mana available? Assimilate Essence doesn't look like it's going to have too many big hits anymore. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Last card in hand. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to render inert the 2/2, play out our 2/3, I think. He's living off the top. I guess we probably have better draws on average. Speaking of... 2/3 unblockable online. If he bricks this turn, we probably have it. Okay, he didn't brick, so he gets to flip his 4/4. Surveyor kills the invasion, unlocks the 4/4. I mean, we play a 7/7 next turn. Seven menace at that. Right. 2 evasive creatures and go. Inga and Essica. I can final flourish the Inga and Essica sacking Flitting Gorilla. And get ourselves back our battle. Nice. I think we send both here, because he has to double block the Mauler to kill it. And then if we flip our Mauler, or flip our invasion, we can get the Mauler back anyway. That's a good draw, but my creatures are unblockable right now. I'm sure that buys him a lot of time. Alright, opponent's graveyard. Let's get back our Halo, Scab, and then target the inert again. Oh, I can get the invasion too. Oh wow, I can just keep chaining, can't I? Can also end up decking him out here. We'll just fire off this Assimilate Essence on anything at this point. Give us a 2/2. Any card that I can, that is to say. Gonna disperse. Oh, this is gonna be a huge blowout. He doesn't have enough mana to recast it now to when I essence it. Wow. And that's game. I'm at 4. He's at 3. see, cards in my library 4. So if I get Charger, I'm gonna mill 2 and put something back on top. He'd go to 3, then I'd go to 3. How do I mill him though? Because I have to make sure I don't mill myself out. I guess I can get the Halo Charge Scab and tuck my cleansing. Tuck my own creatures with cleansing. I mean, he's already... Actually, yeah, he's already losing anyways. Alright, 1 card in deck. Maybe he has a way to randomly mill? Nice. Alright, 2-0, baby. Our deck is pretty freaking sick. Again, no bombs, but maybe Invasion of Amonkhet is considered a bomb. Alright, if you can see here, I got 50 minutes left. If I win one of the next 2, I will be locked for draft number 2. On the draw again. Not great, but I guess it's a keep. That's good. Where are my 2 3s in my opening hand? That's the real question. They block early crap, and then they... Doesn't take too long to turn them unblockable. Because Invasion of Amonkhet is 4 cards in the opponent's graveyard. 3 from the mill and the 1 from the discard. That's annoying. No more lands, please. Bright side is, at least the agent trades with the Spell Spear for a while. And that, given that I played a Death Toucher, they might not even level it up this turn, so... If they use a removal spell here instead, then I can just Nightmare. Okay, so they're gonna hit me for 4, maybe? I probably trade with that, and then just Nightmare the Spell Spear. This is a little bit greedy. Oftentimes I will just straight up kill it, instead of letting them untap with potential tricks. This is not good. Still just have to kill the Spell Spear here, I think. Wow. Okay. I think I just vanquish the Inquisitor now before it can flip another larger creature, but clearly we're behind here. Ah. Taking at least 3, maybe 5. This will be another good game for Glistening Deluge, I guess. Man, what a draw. Pretty darn good draw on the play. 1 card left. I'm just going to try to get this and then hope to draw something I can cast. They had the last card land in their hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 2. That's game over. No way to come back from that. Nice aggro beats. Okay. So yeah, let's bring in the Glistening again. Take out the counter. Like 1/4 blocker, maybe okay. I think we'll just go like that. We have 4 expedition agents. Let's just have one of them on turn 2, and we'll be on the play this game. If we win this game, I will cut a land for game 3 if we're on the draw. Oh, yeah, yeah. I am a little bit tired. Yeah. Work out the body and then work out the brain, you know? Usually when I do the Arena Open, it's like right at the beginning, at the start time for day 2, so we're cutting it close here, and if and when I go 3-1 or 4-0, the next draft will have to start like immediately. Oh, I guess I have a 2-hour window, but... Alright. Game 2, we're down a game here. Be on the play this time. Pretty good looking hand. Once again, none of our invasions of Amonkhet, but here's one of the lookouts finally in our opening hand with 2 land cyclers. I guess we're just going to make this a 3-4 and then hold up the Berserker for sacrifice. Seems good. If they play their Hoplite here, I think I'll probably end up using Stasis on it. God, again, dude. Freaking Inquisitor's so good. I was debating using Stasis Field on the Inquisitor there. Inquisitor might be, like, the top uncommon creature. Oh, lordy. Okay, they are missing lands, at least. I'm gonna have to Stasis Field that right now, otherwise they're gonna draw way too many cards. In theory. Oh. Or... I can just take my 2-for-1 right now, and I think I'm gonna do that. Well, 2 for 1.5 since they still got a token off of that thing. I need if I draw an invasion of Amonkhet here, that's what we're looking for. Really, really badly. Pretty awkward. Go land cycling, I guess. I don't need to Stasis Field that thing, because even if they draw a land and flip it, I can Stasis Field through the ward. Come on, Invasion of Amonkhet. I got 3 of you. We've drawn 3 of our 4 expedition lookouts this game, though. We just need to put stuff in their yard. I mean, the fact that they have 6 or 7 spells in their hand is kind of terrifying. Well, there's the land. So they drew that for the turn. They have 6 spells. They have at least, presumably, 1 backup card in hand. OP, make a play! I'm anxious. We don't have much time to finish off this event. Invasion of Amonkhet, where are you? Alright, there's at least one of their backups. Invasion of Amonkhet into Invasion of Amonkhet is like the absolute dream. Okay, so they're gonna seal away my terror, but they can't even attack. There we go. There's one. That'll put 6 total cards in their graveyard. I milled another one. Scald Invasion. Two more cards in their graveyard and we are Gucci, baby. We know they're discarding a spell. That's pretty good too. That gets them to 7 cards in graveyard, but not quite where we need to be. Realmbreaker's Grasp. That is perfect. Because now that's going to put the Grasp in the graveyard. And the... and the creature that we block here, most likely. Okay, I'll just pass priority then. That's fine. I think they might have a protection effect. That's good. Alright, let's do that then. Let's go for the Vanquish and see if they have like a +1/+1 protection card. This is a little bit greedy by me though, because the fact that I didn't keep both of my lookouts means they can potentially... Well, rather, I don't flip my invasion this turn, so if they have a removal spell, I actually kind of hurt my... Yeah, I should have Final Flourished in response. That was bad. I got greedy. If they have another removal, that's really bad for us. $40 left? We should be alright. Ah, that was really bad not to Final Flourish. Having 2 lookouts here would be so good. OP your timer! They have 22 minutes left on their timer? Can you imagine if they use the entirety of their time? Alright, I'm gonna let them rummage once. I think I'd rather kill the Scrounger. Maybe they discard a big creature. Discard an invasion, sure. It's a good draw. Alright. Actually, a 4/4 Inquisitor's Skull doesn't seem bad. Or in Norn's Inquisitor, rather. Oh, I could get a 4/4 Berserker and then sack my lookout for an extra card, too. But a 4/4 and a 3/3 seems really good. Let's get the 4/4 and the 3/3. Now they really don't have a good attack. I flipped it immediately so they couldn't kill it in response, because having a 3/3 here is really nice. Quintorius, sure. Let's kill it before they get the trigger. Very good. for 2 unblockable. They go. If they kill the gorilla, we get our invasion of Amonkhet again. Start the cycle all over. All right. Chumping is a little bit weird here, but it lets me get the invasion back, so then I can steal their Quintorius. So this is going to be a little bit strange because I do let them rummage here. But guaranteeing that we get to flip our invasion while applying a bunch of pressure is really, really good, obviously. They have 2 Quintorius. Discard it. Oh my gosh. Well, and they might just concede now. We get to flip both. They get bigger from the Inquisitor too, don't they? I think they do. Maybe not. I'll grab another Inquisitor. How many cards left? 10 versus 8. Yeah, let's just grab another Inquisitor. And make a 3-2 with the Quintorius end of turn. Okay, your move. Please just concede and don't have a Sunfall in your deck as well. Please, God, just concede. So flipping the incubator here makes it a 4-4. Alright, thank God. Okay. So we have to try to beat them one more time and then play a 4th round. What do I want to bring in on the... Let's just bring in another 2-drop on the draw. And then cut a land again. Since our curve is actually kind of low, like if you cut the 2 land cyclers, it goes down to 2.7. Right, assuming the land cyclers are for 2 or whatever. Double Quintorius, though. In fact, I probably... maybe bringing the counter back in is right instead of the order. Okay, game 3. Ah, the opponent used almost all of the sideboard time. Go, go, go. Game 3, 3rd round. If we lose this one, I can still win the last one and qualify. Although obviously just qualifying here would be great. Ooh, this is a keeper for sure. No blue source, but hey, we have some really good removal versus them. I'm gonna go ahead and run this out as a 1-2 this turn. It survives the deluge as well, so can't go wrong with that. They play one more white creature. I'm happy as long as they don't back up to larger than a 3 toughness. Dread ship. It's annoying. Uh-oh. I will need to find some blue mana. Crap. Yeah, incubate. Really need to find some blue mana. Hopefully we draw like Tidal Terror here. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, there's the island. I definitely just have to use my Deluge right now. Kill those Duelist and the Hoplites too strong. And then we can go Expedition, Lookout, plus hold up Vanquish into the following turn. Okay. I guess it might be best to just render inert the token now instead. Two cards in their hands. Yeah, let's go render here. Two, three. Oh, it's close. They don't have a non-creature, non-land in their graveyard for Quintorius. I think Quintorius is non-creature, non-land, right? So them playing it out would simply be a 3/5, which would be great. Although it'd be really nice if they just play like double a relevant spell and they have something really good stuck in hand and I can invasion it the following turn. Invasion plus Vanquish or something. That's bad. Yikes. That's very bad. So take 6, go to 3. I guess I stasis here, Vanquish here, and pray. Obviously dead to quite a bit, but nothing I can do about it. God dang it, man. That sucks. Okay, well, 2-1. Lost to an aggro deck. We need to win the next one to qualify for day 2, so let's just do that. We have just under a half an hour. Let's be on the play. Let's draw lots of invasions and lots of 2/3s. I think I lost every single die roll. Jesus, come on. That's frustrating. That hand is solid, though. No early play creature-wise, but I do have at least interaction. Though, being on the draw here, if they flip their captive, I can't Vanquish in response, and Flourish doesn't kill it. I guess I might just Flourish their 2/2 to gain some life. It's probably better to wait, but... yeah, can't punish because I'm on the draw. Oh, I should have land cycled there. Whoopsies. Well, they're going to be playing out their Night Lord next turn, so I can cycle the Mauler and then Flourish, then Lord. Man, we have so many early game plays to stabilize with Invasion. It sucks that we just can't draw them. Invasion of Quende. Let's put Vanquish on top. I might take a lot of damage here. I've been missing lands, so they have at least 4 spells. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And I'm getting punished for bringing back the Flourish. So I take 8. I do get to Stasis Field the Quende. Then Flourish the Slinger. Okay. I guess I go Invasion of Amonkhet here and attack. Might mill something good. Well, then Oculus Whelp. They discarded a Tigum. They're chumping! Hey! Wow, I love that. Okay. Putting the counter on the Scab, because the 1-2 wouldn't do anything anyways. What's Tigum do again? What are you casting this movie? Okay. Yep, can't do anything about that. Pass. Oh, that's good. Maybe stabilizing? Alright, so let's tap, tap. And we're actually going to double counter on Giada since that loses flying next turn. Back. Ah, this is so bad. We needed to find something there. Maybe I should have put the extra counter on the 3-3. I think I have to chump, otherwise they just kill me with the flyer again next turn, and they have the Errant untapping soon. Okay, well that also kills me, obviously. I don't think there is anything I can hit here. Flip this. Get captive. Halo Charger doesn't do anything. I guess we could get the Berserker and sack. It's probably our best out. I could sack itself, but that also doesn't do anything. Come on! Ugh! Would love to be on the play versus these aggro decks for the first game. Down a game now, so need to win the next 2. Didn't see anything crazy from their deck, just like decent cards. So that's nice, no like huge bomb. I wonder if I need to bring in my other 2/2 flyer, but that doesn't even seem good. All their stuff is like 2/3s. Okay, deck. 2 in a row. We can do it. Man. I'm sad. Maybe like 6 2-drops. 3 invasions. Just one time I want to go 2-drop into invasion, you know? At least they didn't do anything this turn. No more land, please. Build Terror, Lookout, and a Nightmare. This is so gross. Actually kind of frustrated with this. There's the Quende. I don't think I slumber yet. Oh good, more land. Alright, well let's grab the Render Inert, because that flips our invasion immediately. That's fine. I mean, let's see if they make the same play of just chumping it. If they don't, do I want to cycle in response? Or do I just get a preening champion? Because a preening champion also seems pretty good. But Mauler or Title, or Mauler specifically is kind of juicy. It gives me card advantage though. I guess let's just grab the 4/4 flyer. With the token. We can hard cast the Mauler next turn anyways. Karuga! Oh my god, draw 3? What if they have a cut short in their hand? I think we want to do this now. Do I even care about the flyer? I think we care about the Quende more. They might cut short my 4/4 in response. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Alright, let's draw another, Amonkhet. Ah! Six spells in their hand versus Render Inert. Bounce the token, I guess? Wait, bounce the Gloom thing. You want to flip it immediately? That's fine. It's going to turn into a 5/5 flyer. So I can Mauler my flyer this time and hit him for 6. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Maybe I can find something here. Oh, the activated abilities can't be activated. I can't sack it. That's unfortunate. That's on me. That's good. That kills the Sky Warden, the Quende, the Billy Rider. So if I can play... If they don't block, it's really risky. And if they do block, they lose their Vortex Paladin. They might not realize that. Yeah, come on, just block. Thank God. Okay, that gives us a chance. I don't think I cycle anymore then, since they made that block. That was a really big punt, though, putting the counter on my preening champion and thinking I could sacrifice it. Nice, I can render inert that token. So if they get greedy, we kill them. Yeah, they might have forgotten. Do it. Swing. Swing! Do it! Attack! Man. Stop with the frickin' land. There it is. That wins, right? Kill this. They can't block both. Oh, okay. We still need to win a third game, but it is vitally important that we do, because this is the one that will qualify us for the second draft. I'm going to bring the Assimilate Essence back in on the draw, especially after seeing Karuga. We got pretty lucky there to draw the Deluge, but I guess we had to get a little bit unlucky first to brick that long. I don't even know. I'm sad I've never, like, just can't draw this Strobe Knight at all. What am I cutting here? Maybe cleansing is a cut. Okay. It would come down to this, the final game. We'll be on the draw. Come on. 2-drop into Invasion. Yes. Maybe. I mean, it's a keep. But I might not be able to go 2-drop into Invasion, but I do have the Mauler for the Black Source, and we've drawn our Knight here, so... Let's go. Yes! Yes! Oh! Our best draw is probably going to be, like, the, Glistening Deluge at this point. It's not too bad if they just level up. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. Gotta find a way to double spell. I'm okay if they arrest that. Let's draw some removal, please. See, this is what we don't want to have happen. We don't want them to go on an aggressive curve. Alright, well, let's Invasion and try to flip it next turn. 2 lands and counter milled. Tidal Terror milled on their end. There is a removal spell, very nice. Didn't have a swamp there, so I couldn't hold up Collective, unfortunately, but that's gonna let us go Gorilla plus Nightmare next turn, hopefully. Okay, this is actually fine-ish. They get to flip. It's a 3/3. Oh, I guess I don't get to activate my, I don't get to activate my, Strobe Knight anymore. They only have 4 cards in their graveyard, 1 card left in hand. Strobe Knight and pass, I guess. Hope they don't draw something crazy good here. Let's see. If I kill the aeronaut, I take 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 10. And then I get to go gorilla flip. Make a 2/2. They have 4 cards in their graveyard. Yeah, I think this is my best chance at winning. Very good draw. Okay. Do I have to grab the flyer here? I mean, the gorilla is still hurting us a lot. But we get to... I don't think I'm... So this is 1 spell cast. Don't think I'm supposed to copy any of those. Except for the flyer here. Alright, let's hold. We need to draw like Wicked Slumber or something. Doesn't do anything. Well, it doesn't do anything yet. I mean, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery from your hand, if Taigam attack, that spell game's rebound. That could be problematic. Kill the tapper. Can I get a slumber one time? Isn't this good for us? Three, oh, 4, 5. I guess they're not going to kill my gorilla, though, are they? But I kind of need to kill that thing. Oh, they might kill the gorilla. They might not realize that I can get back my battle. Oh, I've got like 5 minutes. They did kill the gorilla. Okay, we get back our invasion of Amonkhet now. They should play their land out. Is that not a land? Because now you're going to have to discard whatever it is. I just milled 2 more invasions. Oh, it was a land. Turn off the flyer. Force the flip. They can't block. Let's see. Let's get the big flyer again with the 1/1 counter. Seems good. Make a 2/2 seems good. Okay. That's fine. Sure, that it does have trample notably, so I have to be a little bit careful. Just a 2-turn air clock seems good. Back up. Probably irrelevant. Alright, so they have to chump the Strobe Knight. No, they're just dead. The Golden Scale Aeronaut plus the Lookout is already lethal. They don't have any life gain here, unless I messed up badly. Woo! Okay, we got the 3-1. We qualified for the second draft, and we have less than 5 minutes to spare. That was the perfect, so thanks for watching here. 3 minutes left. You see the timer? 3 minutes left. We qualified. And yeah, the next video will be up tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Let's go to draft 2, baby.